Howdy doodly scoodly boodly.
That can't be. Are you serious? You start to do the count and then you swallow at the same time and you stop at 2 and then you just stare at us?
I didn't want to
Are you
be.
an idiot?
I didn't want to be the first one to say a swear word. We've already restarted.
Finish the countdown.
A point behind the curtain. We've already restarted. Well, this is our third try due to bad words. Uncle YouTube is watching in the first minute and a half. What is it? 90 seconds?
Yeah, that's normal.
3
It
minutes?
usually takes us 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, it usually takes us at least 2 tries.
Yeah.
To
But,
not swear.
Yeah.
You guys ever just go to a race and
mature and
instead of doing,
intelligent
like, the
people.
starting gun, the guy just starts counting down, he's like, "On your marks, set," and then he just puts the gun away and stares at you,
Hell yeah.
and he smiles.
Hell
I
yeah.
never
And you
go
all
to
just
races.
Yeah. Anyone who goes to
I don't know. That
races-
could happen all the time at
Yeah.
races.
I mean,
If George
I
is the
hope
one
not.
running it, then yes.
Hell yeah. If George is the one running it, it's gonna be a fucking savage ass race. That's all I know.
3, 2.
What? Oh. I literally didn't get it.
We're waiting.
When's
He didn't
the
even say
race
that.
gonna start?
He didn't even say anything. That would have been better.
Well, I wanted to make sure that I didn't crunch my ice after we started the recording. I didn't know if my mic picks that up or not. So
Hold on, crunch your
That's
ice. Let me
crunch-
see. Let me see. Crunch your
I'm
ice.
out of ice. I finished my ice
Crunch your
right as we
ice.
started.
Yeah,
You
well,
finished
well,
the countdown
now I
with
can't
1.
test it. George.
You went 2 and then nothing.
This feels like a public shaming of me, which doesn't feel
It's not
fair.
public. No one's watching this.
It's still available to the public.
It's also not live, so it's not public yet.
Oh yeah,
It's a
true.
technically public shaming.
Yeah,
It's a
technically
future public
public.
shaming. Public shaming in the past.
The first, I was gonna say the first, but there's probably a
We
ton
went out
of,
to the
like-
middle of Death Valley and called you an idiot.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
Screens in
first
heaven.
public-private podcast, but I'm guessing the majority of
No.
podcasts are technically public.
Recorded ahead of time, yes.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying
No.
that, like as popular as ours. You know what I mean? Like, I would guess like the vast majority of
No way.
internet shows.
No way.
Yeah, of course. It's like
No way. We're so good though.
oh, you're being ironic.
We're
I was gonna
so
say like
popular.
the vast majority of any internet thing that starts
It's
gets
incredibly top heavy.
yeah,
There's so much that does not get viewed.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's like when that streamer earnings thing came out, it was like, you know, only I can't remember what I'm not saying exact numbers here, so don't quote me on that, but it was something ridiculous, like only like the top 5% of streamers even make like, you know, 100 a month or something like that. Like those weren't exact
Yeah.
numbers, but you know,
Mhm.
like it was extremely top heavy because of course. But anyway, how have we been? It's been well,
When was our last one?
the last one that was published was recorded sometime in late summer and then
Before Halloween?
Yeah. It was recorded and published before Halloween.
That's not bad. That's within a month.
Well, before Halloween. I don't know when before. I think it,
Yeah, well, we're before Thanksgiving, so I'm saying it's like about a month.
yeah. I
Just yes,
I
we did good. Good job.
I
Good
did
job, team.
upload the Halloween one. I just haven't like I have to go in and take out the part where RJ's daughter came in.
Tell us more. Tell us more.
Well, I gotta edit out. I don't want weird
Yeah.
internet people to be able to see your daughter.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, RJ.
I mean, that's true. I don't feel like you really needed to tell the internet people about that though.
It's a peek behind the
Yeah.
curtain.
Now you got to edit all this out, George.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
both know you won't.
They can't know he has a daughter who comes to see him. They'll think he's weird.
Yeah, guys, this just in. I'm gonna out RJ live on stream. RJ has a family that loves him.
Yeah.
You-
What a fucking
Oh.
nerd.
I have a family at least.
Yeah. That comes to see him. That's probably
Yes.
more than anyone expected. Well, no one watches it. It all comes back to that. It's like all roads lead to Rome. All right. So,
But yeah, how have people actually been?
good. What about you, RJ?
Not super great, but we're not going to dwell on that.
All right.
Huh.
I can share details.
Yeah, I
A lot
think
of
that
people
people
got
could
laid off at
actually
my
share.
company.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't. I almost wish I did.
yeah.
'Cause it low key kinda sucks now, and it low key kinda sucked before, but, like,
Mm,
now I'm like, even fewer people at my job talk to me.
mm,
Yeah.
Like, 2 of the people who are, like, talk to me the most are both gone because
damn.
they were, like, I don't know, they were, like, friendly, like, people who had been there, like, been at that company their
Mhm.
whole lives, and now
Mm. So they
Now they're
basically
not.
laid off the people that had been around the longest and accumulated the most raises.
yeah, yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of raises built up. So, understandable, but still sucks.
yeah,
Um,
I don't
besides
know
that,
how understandable that is, like
I understand the reason it's logical.
yeah,
I
Yeah,
don't
I guess
I
so.
can't say I don't necessarily agree with it, but I
yeah,
understand why it happened.
yeah, 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 yeah. Well,
Follow
that
the train.
that sucks, but yeah,
Um, I ran a half marathon too.
yeah,
That was fun.
good shit.
Nice.
Freaking
I
crushing it.
shared my time with them, these 2 already, but I
Mhm.
did pretty good. I
Yeah,
thought I was my goal was under 2 hours, and I beat that by over 15 minutes.
yeah,
By
Pretty
how much?
I was hour 43,
Nice.
yeah,
comfortably under the 2-hour
So
mark.
it'd probably take me, like, 3 hours,
yeah,
Yeah, you're beating
maybe
everybody
4
who's
hours.
not even running.
yeah,
I don't run at all.
yeah. I don't run.
Okay, well, then you're losing to all the people who are running in 3 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now we
can't
made fun
run.
of them, and now RJ's below that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
idiot.
Come on, RJ.
I go on my exercise bike. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Would you ever do
I
a bike race? Do you like that enough? Do you like that enough or no?
I mean, I would be worried about injuring myself, like crashing, because I can't crash an exercise bike, but
Fair.
I could crash a real bike. Although I really liked biking when we were in Pennsylvania. I really like
yeah,
biking, but for some reason,
yeah,
like a bike race seems more dangerous because there's like way more bikes
Yeah.
around you.
Now that I said it out
yeah,
loud, I'm much more
100%.
comfortable running a race than I am biking a race.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Also, I feel like a lot of, like, the, like, bike races are not my kind of biking. Like
yeah, yeah. Like I like cruising.
uber
Not
yeah, I like
competitive,
cruising.
yeah,
hunched over,
yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah,
I
straight
I'm
like,
never gonna wear lycra.
paved major roads.
yeah. Wearing the skin suits or whatever. So
Yeah,
like
you have
Yeah.
to wear the skin suits. That's
yeah, yeah,
because how else are they
Bikes
gonna know you're a biker?
yeah,
with a tire that's, like, half an inch across.
yeah.
Like the width of,
Did
like, a finger.
Did you guys see
Yeah.
that guy who like ran the length of? I think he was like a YouTuber, but he like ran the vertical length of Africa. It was like Tunis to Cape Town or something like that.
That's
Um,
nuts.
and then like he
How?
was like with his feet.
No, but, like, was he carrying stuff with him, or did he have, like, a support team following him or whatever?
I think like it was obviously he didn't do it in a day. I was gonna say, but that's like
Yeah, I would yeah, that's a
It
factual
took him,
statement,
like
George.
it took him, like, 2 at least.
no, it
Yeah,
took him like over a year, I think, or several months. I don't know. I don't know how long it took, but like the only reason I saw it is because like there's this guy. He was about to finish. They had like a finish line set up or whatever, and he was about to finish this the finish line. And he had a group of people running with him at the end because like a bunch of people were following it. But then like a bunch of people that were running with him were seemingly running with him, and they were behind him, and they were seemingly running with him for like at least like a couple miles or something. But then
did they just sprint ahead of him?
no,
Is that
no,
what you're gonna
this jackass at the end, just like in like the last like 200 yards, sprinted like up with him with this giant. I think it was probably a Tunisia flag because I think it ended in Tunis. Maybe or was it?
Yeah.
It might have been a Turkey flag for some weird reason. But anyway, they have a similar flag. But because I can't remember if it ended in Tunis or in Cape Town. But like in the north tip or the south. But anyway, he like ran out ahead of with this giant flag and like crossed the finish line before him. This guy who just ran the length of a continent. It's like I'm pretty sure it was on r/main character, the subreddit. And it's just
Yeah,
like what a main character moment.
doesn't I'm
Oh
not surprised, but at the same time, it's you gotta know it's not a race. It's a
yeah,
endurance feat. It's not.
Yeah.
It's a completion thing. It's not a.
Yeah.
That's like
It'd be so funny if a whole bunch of people like swarmed the guy with the flag and like, yeah, you did it, yeah.
I think
like
some
grab him up from the flag and
Yeah,
carry
like
him home.
started crowd surfing him.
yeah. I think I remember like this a guy did
Completely
a similar
ignored the guy with
thing.
the actual accomplishment.
Yeah. A guy did a similar thing at like the Tour de France or like or one of the big European marathons or something like that. And he got like tackled
Jumped in
by
at the end,
yeah, like he jumped in right at the end and then he got like right before the finish line and then he got like tackled by French police or something.
as he should be.
Yeah.
Or the French police at this race.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blacker.
They need to show up in either Tunisia or South Africa. Idiots.
Yeah, we need a greater French presence
In
in
Africa.
Africa.
Specifically police.
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically the French government needs
Yeah.
to control Africa
I
better.
mean, what else are they doing?
Europeans going
What else they
to
got going on?
Africa.
It's not like they're guarding the Louvre.
European governments going to Africa has never ended poorly for the locals ever. I don't think. Someone can correct me on that. but-
Never ended poorly for somebody doing a continental endurance run.
True. True. But anyway, do we want to move on to the first segment, which is
You're doing your
I guess
Mega trip?
vacation. Yeah, vacations.
Yeah,
Vacation.
mega trip.
mega trip,
So
maga trip,
Maga.
maga trip.
it's funny you say that because just skipping
God
ahead.
damn it.
Is it? Doesn't make it.
Because
I don't know what part of that's funny.
Can you
no, well,
mo-
I'm
can you
about to
move the-
explain. Ding dong. Oh, I'll move the timer. Another peek
Yeah.
behind the curtains. We have a timer to keep us on pace. But the reason it's funny he brings up MAGA is because I was actually at Windsor Castle in Windsor, like the week that Trump was visiting. So they had all these American flags.
Oh, that's
and-
why they have all the American flags.
Yeah, because Trump was visiting this week. So we were there just before Trump. Like it was.
I bet he
it was
asked
a
for
few
that.
days.
The-
Yeah.
The American flag looks really good with like a bit of gold near it.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks
Fucking
sick.
ace.
Oh yeah. Anyway.
Also, maybe unpopular. I think the British flag looks a lot better in this profile of like skinny end going straight down and like really wide and thin.
Yeah.
I don't think the American flag looks very good like this.
I think the American flag looks fine like this, but I mean the Union Jack is peak.
Yeah.
It's like it's my favorite flag.
Yeah. I just hate how
My favorite flag that doesn't have like a fucking dragon or something on it.
I just hate how these lines are askew, like not centered, like not
Yes.
symmetrical. Like just make it symmetrical.
Not on
Why?
purpose.
It probably is, but it's stupid. Make it symmetrical. My
Looks like-
brain wants symmetry.
Well, it's on opposite corners. It's the same, right?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Well, yeah, these two.
No,
this
it's
is the same
not.
as this, and this is the same as this, but they're askew, like in the white line. Like it's not in
No, the opposite corner, it goes from top to like the top side of the
Yeah, it's
white line to
mirrored.
the bottom
the
side.
yeah
of the
mirrored
white line.
mirrored symmetry.
Mirror.
Yeah, they're mirrored.
Yeah, that's a type of symmetry.
I just said the same.
I guess.
Why
yeah,
do
you
you-
said this.
Thanks for making me. All right.
But anyway,
I don't know.
just make it the center of the
Fighting
white
argument.
line on all four of them.
Yeah,
Stupids. Okay.
fucking idiots.
Yeah, anyway, I hate England now, even though I was born there. Okay. But anyway, going back. Oh no. That's a
Wait, I
spoiler.
saw. Wait a minute. Go back. That wasn't England.
Yeah. They're out of order, so I have to. This is
We
the
didn't
this is
just
the
go to
last
England.
day. Oh.
Scammer.
Yeah. So anyway, I took a
The
big
fat phony.
I took a big Europe trip with my wife and brother, mother, father, and we met a bunch of our family in England. And then so we spent some time in England, and then we went to the Canary Islands, and then we went back to England, and then we went to Paris, and then we flew home. So just a brief slideshow of the trip, and then you guys can ask questions because I'm not good at just coming up with stuff to talk about on the spot. This is the pub that's in
England is
Go ahead.
England is legit really pretty.
Yeah. This is the pub that's in Ted Lasso for any Ted Lasso fans. I forgot
Can
what
you
it's
explain in
called.
like 3 seconds what Ted Lasso is?
Oh, it's
Somebody who doesn't-
there's an American like NFL coach played by Jason Sudeikis, who moves over to England to be in charge of a fictional Premier League soccer club, and he becomes like the manager, and it's very wholesome and fun, and it's just a sitcom, but it's
It's a
really
sitcom.
yeah, but it's got really like emotional like raw moments. It's very good if you haven't seen it. It's on Apple TV. Not a sponsor, obviously.
And there's a pub?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
setting? Or
Because he lives in Richmond, which is AFC Richmond is the soccer club that he manages, and Richmond's a real part of London. And um he lives there in the show, and this is like a pub in Richmond, and it's not
okay.
it's called
The
uh
Prince's Head.
yeah, the Prince's Head, but it's not
Oh,
called
it's called
that.
Oast.
It's not called that in the show. I forgot what it's called in the show. I should know, but I forget what it's called in the show. But it's not the Prince's Head in the show, I don't think. Then this is a shot at Windsor Castle that I thought was pretty. This is outside Windsor Castle. And then this is a demonstration inside Windsor Castle of like old-timey warfare. And I hate stuff like this because they always say like interesting facts about like, like history, and then I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I should remember that. And then it's the next day I forget everything they said. So, but this was a cool like demonstration.
And then they actually shot those people, right?
Yeah, they executed them. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are the tourists who
That's part of the demonstration.
yeah. And then this is the shot like from Windsor Castle, like the view of the countryside, or just the houses nearby or whatever. Part of Windsor Castle.
Oh, it's kind of just like on a slight hill.
There's a plane! A plane! Yeah, plane!
Plane,
Plane!
plane,
Plane!
Yeah, I just thought this
That's
was
actually
a cool.
same scale. The castle is that much bigger than the plane.
Yeah, I just thought this was a
Oh
cool.
no, not again!
I thought it was a cool juxtaposition of like modern and not modern. Those are the the famous guards.
Speaking of a juxtaposition of modern versus not modern.
Mhm. Oh
Express
yeah,
the fuzzy hats.
yeah.
Just like the fuzzy hats and the like outfits, and they're carrying
Like
like
ARs.
ARs.
So yeah, and they also shot and executed people. So a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
But what are the fuzzy hats for?
I don't know, to look cool, I think. And they don't.
Does
And
it
they
work?
yeah, it works. They look really cool, as you can tell.
Okay.
And then
Is it like an
this.
intimidation tactic?
Yeah,
Cats
yeah.
kind of like puff up.
Oh, and it makes them look taller
You're-
too. So they
You're larger. Yeah.
it probably
That's how-
helps them with dating as well.
The British male swells his head to attract a mate.
And then this was the Harry
This one
Potter.
puts on a fuzzy hat. His head looks very large.
The women could hardly resist. This was the Harry Potter studio tour, so this is obviously the set for the lunchtime, the feasts, the Great Hall or whatever.
God, it's such a fucking great set.
Wait, this is
Yeah.
completely different.
Absolutely
Is
fake.
this somewhere else, or is this still
It's a-
Windsor Castle?
No, no, sorry, I should have mentioned. So this is just all England. That was the last picture from Windsor Castle, and then
Okay.
this is I think the next day.
Is
The next day.
Is this attic, like, I assume this is this like a mock, like just a set, or did they like put this up at like an actual castle or something?
No, it's all just like a set. It's like at a big
Okay.
studio, which then they turned into like a studio
They
tour.
just kept it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all of like real props and real outfits and stuff. It was if you're a
Oh, that's
Potterhead,
cool.
it's a really cool experience. So I definitely recommend it. The dress from Hermione's dress from Goblet of
Mhm.
Fire, Dumbledore, the
Office.
Champions Cup, whatever it's called, Wizard's Cup, whatever it's called. The tea from Prisoner of Azkaban, the tea leaves.
Yeah, the fortune telling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
grimoire or whatever. That's the fucking train. Hogwarts Express.
What is that? Oh, I can't remember.
It's the fucking train, dude. Idiot.
I can't believe they picked this scene as like a thing to make an exhibit out of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool
Here's
though.
a TV from the 90s.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
The
Oh,
famous
that's
letter
really cool how
scene.
they kept that.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's crazy.
There's Dobby.
Dobby's a little terrifying,
Yeah.
gotta
He
be
Yeah.
honest.
still hasn't left. And this is the bank.
Green guts.
Green Guts. Thank you. Green
Can
Guts.
I do a little mini confession
Yeah.
about Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys remember the 7th movie? You guys watch those, the movies?
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember the 7th movie where Dobby spoilers, Dobby dies?
Yeah. Yeah.
He has, like, a slow-mo, like, knife thrown by, like, Bellatrix.
Yeah. Yeah. And it
And, like,
goes through
as
the
as they're
portkey.
teleporting away,
Yeah.
he gets killed. I laughed. I laughed when
Yeah.
that happened.
And
I
that
was like, "Oh my god, this witch who has, like, no business." He's like, I kill people with, like, magic, but let me huck a knife like a
yeah.
Call of Duty
Honestly, I don't think
Capital
I was paying
Christ
very much
soap
attention
moment.
by the time the last movie came out.
Oh, I went to see that in the theater. Both parts, I think. The last two
It
parts.
was so fucking funny.
Yeah. I
I was like,
was
"I can't believe that's how they kill him."
yeah. I was hugely into Harry Potter growing up.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's big.
The movies are so fucking well done. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh my god. And then this is a model of the castle, obviously. It's huge. It takes up it's like like the 50s supercomputers or whatever. It's like that, like it's hard to like you can see people in the background there over here. Like to
Yeah.
kind of
Oh,
give you
yeah,
kind of an
yeah.
idea for scale. It's like it's a massive model. It was really impressive.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then okay, now we're in
That's a
the
crab.
yeah. He was in the fifth movie.
Next.
Well,
Next.
now we're in the Canary Islands. So just to preface, um,
Teleported just like
That's
magic.
that's a squirrel. There's
Squirrel?
Ryobi.
There's squirrels everywhere. Why'd this make it into the montage?
They got real fucking close to that squirrel. Look, they could probably touch it. They
Yeah,
could
they
probably
probably
they could
do.
probably
And
Ryobi,
stroke its
there's
they have
like
tongue.
gross squirrel germs on them.
I'm not joking. There's probably 30 pictures of this squirrel, or not this
In
one.
this slideshow?
Yeah.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Can you just speed through?
Yeah!
You have to be shitting
That's
me.
a wonderful picture. No, go
No.
back.
No.
Yeah!
Don't.
Squirrel.
It
No.
looks CGI.
Yeah, but
It
the
looks like
squirrels
he
are
has,
getting
like
so close.
It
They're
looks
so
like he has
cute.
too many toes.
Yeah.
I think he
AI
got
made this. This whole
trouble.
slideshow is AI. I didn't even go to Europe.
Even a
There's this-
fucking Cheerio?
Oh no,
What the
you
fuck?
can't see the.
You can see his cute little face. Let's zoom in on his
Just
dick.
zoom in on his
I can't get it.
Oh yeah.
In the full
That's the
picture,
good
you can see his
stuff.
face. I didn't crop this
Alright.
well.
Wow, what a surprise.
Okay, I don't need
Yeah.
to see his face.
It's very cute, right?
Oh.
No.
And here's a pigeon.
Alright, it's a bird.
Yeah. There's a sunset or sunrise.
Here's
No,
a squirrel.
sunrise.
Okay, when you said
Ooh,
30,
ooh.
I'm like, okay.
Well,
Go
that-
back. Wait
we-
a minute.
We see the squirrels again. They'll reappear. So don't worry.
Ah.
That wasn't the only time we saw the squirrels on the visit.
Alright, sunset, I'm assuming.
Sunrise. So to preface this, we went.
Oh, sunrise, nice.
Yeah, we did a day trip. We left at
Sunrise,
like
but a little late.
we did we woke up at like 6 something and got picked up by the coach to do like one of the have you guys gone to the resorts where you like they
No.
sell you these like you already said no. They sell you those like day trip packages where like you get on a coach and then they take you on like a day-long tour of like the local area or something nearby. We basically did one of those. And they picked us up from the hotel at like I think like 7. So we woke up at 6 something to get ready. They picked us up at 7 a.m. and we didn't get back until like I think like 8 p.m. And like we took a
Fucking
coach.
sweet.
We took a coach to a ferry, the ferry to a different island in the Canary Islands, and then we're in a coach like basically all day. And then we didn't get back until like 8 p.m. So it was a really cool experience, but it was just like by the time we were done, we were just like we were exhausted because
I'm
we
going to bed.
yeah
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the idea of a tour is cool, but I
Mhm.
think that's too long.
yeah exactly it was ridiculous. It was like 14 hours or something, and we had
Yeah, if you're
just
going to, like,
flown
you're-
in the day before, So like
Yeah.
Oh my god,
the
that
day
was
after a
first
flight.
day?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
'Cause
That's
those squirrel pics, this was
what a
first day.
horrible time to what a horrible time to schedule that.
Yeah. It was like it was the
Dude,
only
at
day
least
it was
wait till
available.
second day.
Yeah.
It was only available that
Man.
day, so and
Unfortunate. Deeply
yeah.
unfortunate.
But anyway, it was really cool. So this was part of it. It's
That's
like
a
a
fucking
Alright,
sick
you're bringing me
picture. That's
back.
so
Hold on.
good.
it's like a
That's pretty good.
tunnel. It was like this tunnel where it had like restaurants and
They should get
cafes
rid
like
of those gross humans on the other side.
yeah. But they had a bunch of like cafe or not a bunch, but they had like a restaurant and then a cafe on the other side of this tunnel. It's just this
Mhm.
natural tunnel. It kind of had to be there. I mean, you can see by the pictures. I'm doing a terrible
Do you
job
like
describing
do you
it.
take
But
a little boat across or
no,
or is
on the
there,
right
like,
You just
here.
walk around the edge.
Yeah, on the right here, there's like a little pathway, and then and then this is me having coffee at the cafe. Like
Alright.
I'm basically
Uh-huh.
right here, like in this picture. I'm sitting like right here, like looking
Yeah.
down on this, having a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Very good.
Here and this was in the same place. It had like this lagoon. The whole place was like made by this local artisan or whatever, who's sort of like a local, not I don't know, legend or hero, but like famous to the local area. But of course
Yeah.
forget his name.
Maui?
Maui?
No.
No.
Sing
That's a
from the
joke.
Moana movie.
I've never seen it.
And from like,
Mythology.
Hawaiian or Polynesian mythology.
Yeah, I didn't think that was like, not
Uh,
not canary. But this is me with a stray cat. It
Very
just
good. Even though you're still getting diseases. But
yeah, after we
still,
got off
it's
for
more understandable than a squirrel.
yeah,
mhm.
after we got off for lunch, we just walked around like one of the local towns on this other island. But this is where
Who
we
thinks if you touch like a wild animal, you
You
just
die.
instantly
You
like,
insta
die?
die. Yeah. But then we went up.
Ah!
I'm dead.
Plus 10 rot.
Yeah.
It's a status effect with a percent chance
Yeah, percent
to
chance to
take
hit.
effect.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
never 0.
Yeah.
Quite low.
But this is now we're up in like the because the whole tour was centered around like going to see the volcano, like the volcanic area, because it's like an active volcanic area or
It's an
whatever.
active volcano.
Yeah. And so
Did
this
you get
is
to
like
see
the
lava?
yeah. Well, no spoilers,
Fucking
RJ.
noise. Lava's
Yeah.
so fucking cool.
But we but yeah, this is like that black soil because it's volcanic soil. But the
Yeah.
part of it looked like this, where it like literally.
That looks like fucking Mars.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
It's like a
say.
Bond
Like
movie.
it looks like like Star Wars or Mars or something.
Yeah,
Quantum Solace.
that's so fucking Star Wars.
Yeah. To be fair, I did this. Fair warning, like until we get to Paris, all of these photos are like slightly edited, but I try to do light edits, so it is like
Fake?
it
They're
is fake
fake.
news. Yeah. That's like the volcanic. They put like water down in there, and then the volcanic heat like creates like a geyser thing. So shout out to that guy.
That's
worker.
way less cool than like a natural geyser.
Yeah. But
Can't all have old faithfuls everywhere.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotta take what you can get.
And then this is
Those are some
but this is like a grill that they use the volcanic heat. That's like the lava or whatever. The
Doesn't
those are
it
some
add a
those are some
like an aftertaste of like sulfur?
those are some
I don't know.
above average sized wieners right there.
Hell yeah. Those are
Yeah, some
Big
above
boys.
average sized hot dogs.
hell yeah. And then this is a tree that's in the middle of that restaurant from this picture. This is all at the same place.
That's
He's
wild.
really lonely.
Yeah, lonely tree.
Yeah, you should kiss it.
Hell yeah. And then that's just down the hill of that same restaurant. And this is
Mhm.
further along near the volcano on the bus.
Okay, when do we get to Ben Kenobi's house?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, those are the speeders right there.
Yeah,
Park.
the speeders. Yeah, just a really, really beautiful area. There's me,
That's awesome.
fucking savage. But then that was
guy's
pretty
awesome
much
too.
it. The only disappointing thing is there wasn't like a true like, I don't know. When I picture like going to see a volcano, I picture like like in the movies where you go up-
Stereotypical giant mountain.
yeah,
You can walk. Yeah.
With like you go up and then you look down, it's like just red flames.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
and you sacrifice like a goat or something.
yeah. But there's none of that. And then
No human sacrifices?
yeah, and then this is the
2025, you can't do that anymore.
yeah, and this is the sun setting on the way back. So
Nice.
More
Um,
animals, so Ryobi will love it.
good,
These are birds that I was harassing.
good,
There's a
good.
seagull.
Yeah.
We don't have any of those in the United States.
Hell
Yep.
no.
Basically a seagull.
This is a cat that I
But
found.
I always
Never
see the
seen one of
head.
those before.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cats and another animal that I don't want to spoil that were just hanging out at the resort.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, so that was
Is the
pretty
other
cool.
animal people? Because that'd be
Oh, the third animal. Actually, there was also cockroaches, so fourth animal too.
oh, that's a sequel.
Yeah. Okay, and then we went to a zoo on the island that was actually pretty sick. I'm gonna kind of speed through this, but there's camels, flamingos, and they had this cool, like SeaWorld style
Oh,
type
cool!
show.
Like a
Sea
demonstration.
lions? I
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
sea lions. Sea lions are
yeah.
dope.
Here's him
Yeah.
diving off the
They're
high
so
board.
fucking sexy.
Yeah.
They're
But yeah,
wicked smart.
yeah, they were literally like dogs. Like they were waving at the crowd,
They are
and
like,
like,
yeah, puppies of the sea.
yeah, they really are like dogs. Like they knew so many tricks. It was awesome. And then they had like these bird shows. Shout out to this guy. They were like flying over your head. That was pretty cool. And then they had a different bird show, which was like specifically predator birds, birds of
I've
prey.
seen some of those. Those are really cool where they like
Yeah,
mimic like the hunting thing.
yeah, yeah. It was really sick. And this was like 5 feet from me. This owl like
Yeah,
eating
this
his
little
meat.
owl.
Yeah, this giant falcon, I assume.
Yep.
And then that's me feeding a giraffe. Hell yeah. There was obviously other pictures of the rest of my family, but I wasn't gonna put those on the podcast publicly.
This looks like you're feeding it like a microwave popcorn
Yeah.
from this bag.
You want some popcorn, Mr. Giraffe?
Probably
They'd
not the
they'd
worst
eat
thing
it.
for an animal to
They'd eat
have
that fucking
popcorn.
bag.
Oh yeah. They
I don't give a shit.
they were I doesn't like you always see giraffes far away, and I've seen giraffes like at our local zoo and stuff, but every time I
Yeah.
forget how like giant they are. Like their head is
Yeah.
like the size of my torso.
Your
and-
torso. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking it's wild. And
I had
they
one
like you can
come close to eating my hat once.
dang.
Not
Yeah.
the hat.
And then
It like grabbed my hat and I had to take it back.
and I also always forget how like their tongue is almost like a separate like limb appendage, like with how much control like it
Yeah.
was like
Yeah, when you don't have
wrapping
arms.
and grabbing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really cool. I love giraffes. I'm really into animals. But here's the
I
other
feel like that's the first thing I've seen where like you like
Wait, they just
go
had a
up
bunch of
high
these.
to feed the giraffe. I
yeah.
feel like everything else I've always seen you're like at like ground level. So that's actually
Yeah, it was dope.
I've gone up. The one time I fed a giraffe, we went up, but like not nearly as high as the giraffe.
Yeah.
So like that's how the giraffe got my hat.
Yeah. Like the
It
Toledo
was
Zoo,
above me. It was
the
coming
giraffe's
down.
like, still pretty high above you, I feel like.
Yeah.
But here were the other animals at the resort. Were just these hedgehogs every night were just coming out and chilling. So they were really cool. So yeah, it was Costa Calma. That's where I went in Ventura. I think that's. Oh wait, more squirrels. I forgot.
okay. We can speed through this. What are we at for percentage done?
Oh my
Just,
god.
just for time's sake.
God, I love these freaking squirrels.
Oh man, I guess we gotta skip all the squirrels. Shame,
No,
just
no.
for but we're running low on time. Wait, what's that?
That was a
Total gecko thing?
That's
tiny
a
little
squirrel.
lizard. Yeah, that's another
That's
squirrel.
not a
That's
gecko.
the baby.
That's not a squirrel. Yeah.
That's a squirrel.
Yeah.
Wait, we still
There's
gotta
a
go to
squirrel.
France. Hold on.
Yeah, here's France, the last place we went. And by this time,
Way uglier than England.
yeah. By this time, two things. It was raining basically the entire time we were in Paris. We were only in there for like basically 48 hours exactly.
Mhm.
So like 2 nights, but we got there midday and then left midday after 2 nights or whatever. And
And
so
overcast skies just like
yeah, there was
sucks
these
the life out of a day.
yeah, and everyone was like sick too at that point, to varying degrees. So it was just we didn't get to do too
That's
much in
dang.
Paris.
Wait, are you telling me you guys got sick after handling stray animals, including squirrels?
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Here's me at the Louvre. You can tell how busy
Nice.
it is. And then okay,
Yeah.
I gotta go back to the beginning since
We
the
got
photos are out of
what?
order.
Look at more squirrels.
Hell yeah.
Deja
I
vu?
feel like you can remember pictures of the Eiffel Tower, right?
Yeah. And yeah, there wasn't too. We basically just were on a. Oh, this was kind of cool. There was like a mall that had this. It was hard to get a good picture of it, but like it
Mm-hmm.
had like this interesting draining system where it's like well, most of we're on ground level, and then it had like 8 floors or 7 floors underneath this. That was just like a mall. But then
Yeah.
this roof was a really interesting drainage system where it's all open air, but it has these slits that all come down to this middle point. It has like this big, like sort of concave
Yeah,
shape, and
yeah.
it was a really interesting drainage system to this mall. But yeah, it was a really unique mall being all underground like that and having this weird drainage system thing that I thought was cool. But then
Ooh, that is gorgeous.
yeah, you just like walking around Paris and you just see these old churches and old nice architecture all over the place like this. Oh, and this was cool. This was under the Notre Dame. It was like these old Roman ruins from back when France was, well, what we now call France was controlled by the Roman Empire.
Mhm.
So that was pretty cool.
Fucking doll.
It's wild how just, like, European cities are just like, "Yeah, we're built on, like" yeah, if you go into
Yeah.
the basement, it's like a civilization from, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly Rome.
5 centuries ago, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, no biggie.
Yeah.
I just keep my,
It's pretty much always Rome.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just store my vacuum cleaner down here. It's
Yeah. Um, that's the Arc de Triomphe. We didn't get off the bus because we were just feeling like shit and it was rainy, so I didn't get a great picture of the Arc de Triomphe. But there's the Arc de Triomphe with the little Eiffel Tower poking up in the background.
Mhm.
Um,
excuse me.
but yeah, so that was Paris. I mean, again, we didn't
Nice.
do too much in Paris. I mean, we did go to like
Yeah.
restaurants and stuff, but
I
you know,
imagine you guys were exhausted by the end.
yeah. I mean, we like it was fun, but it was like a lot in like 2 weeks. Just so much like traveling and getting in and out of like 10 different types of transportation, like Ubers and coaches and the underground and planes and boats and just yeah, it was exhausting by the end. It's just not to sound privileged or anything, but my life is hard. I had to get off boats. Ryobi.
Alright.
But yeah, overall it's like
Oh my god,
Okay,
Ted, I
sorry.
have so many problems. You know when you go to those resorts that have, that have the,
And you
like,
wanna pet the stray animals,
explanations
but
to
then
the
you'll get
local
diseases if you do.
yeah, fucking
that have
So
the
bullshit.
sad.
explanations to the local areas,
Yeah,
and then it was too long.
yeah, it fucking sucked.
One like, if you can give me, like, a 30-second answer to this, that'd be ideal.
Mhm.
Highs and lows, best moment, worst moment?
Well, I get I hate complaining about vacations because it like makes me feel so privileged.
No, it's a
But like,
privilege of going on vacation is being able
yeah,
to complain about it. That's
yeah.
part of the price you're paying.
But like the resort
You're
was
allowed to.
just very like run down and just like my family members recommended it, my British family members, and even all of them were like, "Oh my god, it's gone so downhill in such a short period of
Oh,
time."
from when they went there last? You mean?
Yeah, and it's just
Oh,
like
okay.
there's cockroaches everywhere, and everything was like dirty, and like some of the walls were just like like like
Nice.
the stuff was falling off of it, and like
Yep.
the food was like really bad and just like all the same and bland, like, and it's just like the rooms were crappy, and like it's like really hot because it's really close to the equator because it's off the coast of Morocco, but
Uh-huh.
like but like the AC didn't work unless you kept the room key in the it has like a power
Yeah, it's
thing
an
in the
energy
room.
saving thing.
Yeah. And like so like and they only give you one room key because they don't
Yeah,
want
and every
your
time you come back to the room, it's
yeah.
Oh
an
my
oven.
god.
And then
Yep.
yeah.
I like that has to have probably cost a lot of money too. Like
Yeah.
I'd be so mad if I was the one paying for that.
Yeah. Luckily I wasn't, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that the low was just sort of the disappointment of the resort. And I
Yeah.
think the high was I mean the high might have been the squirrel.
No. Try again. Try again.
I fucking
It's
love
a
those
wild animal, and we got really close to it, right?
they're so cute. They're actually invasive to the island, but they're so cute. Oh my god.
George, you have squirrels here.
Yeah, but they're so tiny. They're like
But not those ones.
yeah, they're like the size of chipmunks, but they're squirrels. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
you know what you also have? We also have chipmunks.
Yeah, but they don't
Yeah,
let
but
you get close
they
to
won't
them.
let you get close.
Yeah, they were like they scratched my hand like that. It was so cute. Um, but yeah, there's just like the oh my god, the food in Paris. It's such a cliche, but like every restaurant I ate at
Better answer.
was just like, oh, it was incredible. Yeah, go to Paris and eat the
Mhm.
food. It's fucking phenomenal. Like every bakery, every restaurant we went into was just like so good. And then all in England, it was just the Harry Potter tour was really cool. Um, and then obviously seeing and hanging out with my family, obviously, but that
No,
kind of goes without saying.
that wasn't your first. That wasn't your first 3 answers, so it
Yeah.
can't have been that
My
high.
family sucks. My family
Squirrels
sucks.
are better than my
Squirrels are
entire
better.
family.
So my first highlight is my first highlight of the vacation is giving a hug to my mom.
All right, moving on. This is our red flags tier list. We're back with the
Yeah.
back by popular
We're
demand.
back. We're on the attack.
Yeah. All right, I cannot read these because they're too small. So
Somebody
I
stop.
can't read them. Who's gonna read them? I don't know what they are if you can't read them.
I can
Damn it.
read them.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought
I
you
can
were
read
gonna.
them. I
I
can
thought
read
you were
them.
gonna read
I can
them.
read them.
He can read.
Okay.
RJ, are you doing your own? Or could you
No.
not find it?
Oh, he gave up on his own too.
I
Oh.
thought it was pointless to do my own.
Damn it.
Fuck you guys, I'm doing my own. Alright, I
Okay.
can read at least. Alright,
Okay.
talks shit so this is the red flags tier list. We're ranking red flags based on how severe we personally think they are in a partner, or is it potential partner at this point?
I don't
Potential?
even know.
Yeah.
Feel like we
Okay.
went back and forth.
I feel like some of these, I mean,
some of these heavily imply you're already dating.
Yeah, that's the thing.
yeah,
That's why
and it's like, yeah, you're dating and you find out
yeah, this
Yeah.
while
thing.
date. It's like soon into the process.
Yeah, I think it's like early dating, like first,
Yeah,
first,
okay.
5 dates.
I'm bringing up again that I think that this is kind of a bad list.
Yeah, this list sucks.
There's
That's part of
there's
the
way too
charm.
many, and there's a lot of overlap, but it's
Yeah.
funny to talk about.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I think
Go.
Talk shit behind their friends' backs.
That's.
I don't think they're a serial killer.
it depends.
But like,
It depends on the shit. It depends on the shit,
You know,
right?
I was stopping RJ from talking shit about this thing, about this tier list. Bad but manageable is such a stupid like second worst tier because like there's so many like this is an instant deal breaker, but it's bad. Not it's just bad. Period. It's not bad but manageable. It's bad.
you want to rename? I mean,
Yeah.
we're 4 parts into this. Do you want to rename the categories?
Yeah, we're gonna rename them on the fly. This one's just bad. I'm gonna change this one to just bad. Not the worst thing
Okay.
can say. Oh,
I'm
we've
fine- I'm
we've
fine-
talked
I'm
so
fine
much
with
shit.
editing that. Talk shit behind their friends' backs. If it's about your other friends,
I'm changing this to mid.
I'm assuming that's what this one means. And to me, that's a deal breaker because then they're gonna if that's what they say about your friends when they're not around, that's what they're saying about you when you're not around.
Yeah, that I'd put that as bad, but not manageable.
But not instant deal breaker.
I don't think it's an instant deal breaker, like because it's not as bad as like I don't know.
I
Being,
think
like-
it depends on the kind of shit they're talking.
It's not as bad as being
Like-
a fucking furry.
Yeah.
See, in this one, I have brags about how good a liar they are from last time as an instant deal breaker. That's the same tier to me. And they're showing that they're
Mm.
two-faced.
Do we have
And I
that
don't
one?
like.
Brags about.
I personally did.
Yeah, I
So
don't know where we
it
have
would
it.
make sense for you guys to keep it. My opinion.
Oh, is that in here somewhere? I can't. They're so small. I could not read where that one is.
Okay,
Can
yeah.
you see where it
Good
is?
luck.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna put it here. All right. Well, this is my
Okay.
vote, and Ryan's vote is up here. RJ, where are you feeling? Bad or instant deal breaker or something else?
RJ probably doesn't care. RJ talks shit about himself.
Yeah.
Again, it depends. Like it depends on the
How
It
bad
depends
the
on
shit is.
like how bad the shit is, right?
But behind their
like-
back, it's like
At, mm,
like we're like, oh, I don't know, like Ryobi doesn't have a tight pussy or whatever. Like, but we'll say that to his face. We're not saying that behind his back. You know what I mean? That'd be fucked up
Yeah.
if we said that behind his back.
if you left and we said, "Man, that guy,"
I need to hear it straight.
Yeah. That guy's got a loose
Tell
fucking
me like
pussy.
it is.
All right, RJ.
If it's not,
Well,
you have a duty
I
to
think
let me
leaving
know
it in-
that it's not tight.
Makes sense.
Leaving it where? Sorry, you cut out.
Bad.
Okay. So 2 votes for bad, 1 vote for instant deal breaker. I'll put it high in bad.
All right.
It's real
Next one
bad.
is the victim in every story they tell.
Yeah, that's
I think-
In my hold on.
that's deeply sus.
In this, I think I have a similar thing for RJ as the last one. If they like to talk a lot,
Mm.
then this is an instant deal breaker.
I
If
don't
they
think
don't
this is
actually
that
like
bad.
tell that many stories about themselves, I don't think it's that bad.
I
they're
don't.
like always going on and on about stuff, and depends how often they do it.
I feel like
Yeah.
everyone's gonna not necessarily the victim, but everyone's gonna be like no one's gonna
Yeah,
go in and tell a story and be like
everyone's gonna take their own side, but like
exactly.
when your stories are all about you being victimized,
Yeah, I guess the victim thing is the. It's still not.
yeah,
I would
like
still call this not the worst thing. Like
yeah.
maybe they just have rotten luck. What I
I
was gonna
think
say is
they're not being honest to themselves, but they're not lying to you. Like
yeah,
you
Yeah.
know they're lying. I
yeah,
guess that
yeah.
makes it a little bit. I think it's bad for me
I
because
think
like
it's not the
I
worst.
know they're lying, and then deep down on some level they probably know they're lying, but they're not admitting it to
Mhm.
themselves.
Yeah.
They're delusional, but they're not
Mhm.
And it also
being
depends how
malicious.
severe a victim we're talking. Like if they're just like, oh,
Also,
like
this
someone was
is
stealing my lunch at work today. Like I've put my name on it 5 times. It's like, well, I mean, they're technically the victim in that story, but it's not like they're playing the
yeah.
victim. You know what I mean? Type of thing.
I think it's more for like more benign things, like an objectively neutral interaction or like inconvenience, and then
Yeah,
like
okay.
they just assume the worst. They assume
They
the
assume the
worst
worst of
intentions
other
for the other
people.
party, and then
Yeah,
you have the best intentions always. And it's like, all right,
yeah,
well, okay.
yeah, yeah.
Somebody
That,
cut me
Mhm.
off in traffic. I can't believe that, and they just go on and on about how they should have their license taken away. And it's like, all right,
yeah,
have you
This is
ever
this
driven?
is
Have you ever looked at your phone while driving? Ever? It's
yeah.
like,
and if they never admit like and this is someone who's also like technically what this is saying, this is someone who never admits that they're
Mm,
I think it's a degree of that.
yeah, it's a degree, but I wouldn't
It's
I
necessarily.
mean,
often goes together. I think it's
Yeah,
yes. It's a
yeah.
flavor of that. It's a
yeah,
flavor of that.
Yeah.
Alright, I think it's bad for me.
yeah. I'd say not the worst.
Yeah, I'd say low bad.
Okay, so I'll put it like here. There. All right, what's the next one?
Okay. They act like they're better than everyone else.
Yeah, I hate like arrogance, like cockiness. This probably bad, but not
I
an
don't
instant deal. It depends with like most of these. It
Yeah.
depends how severe. If they're literally like so much up their own ass, it would be an instant deal breaker. But if it's just
This is
like,
also I would also say that this is not really specific enough to be in this list. Like
I don't know. This one is definitely
do we wanna have a
a red
do we wanna
flag.
have a rank where we just banish it to the shadow banish
Oh, the
the
shadow
flag to
realm.
the shadow realm if we don't like it? Like, or we don't like
Hmm.
how they wrote it?
We
yeah.
could, or I don't mind how they wrote this one. Wait, what? Wait,
Okay.
reread it because I can't read it.
They act like they're better than everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I totally know what they're talking about. I don't hate this one personally.
Maybe. I don't know what they're talking about, but
It's just someone who like is
like
really arrogant.
I can't bring it yeah, I can't bring it like immediately. Like I can't think of
Like just someone who's really arrogant, who's really up their own
yeah.
ass, who
Yeah,
thinks they're
but I
like
think
the
we had
bee's
once again,
knees.
I think there's like a bunch there's like probably 5 in here that are probably just the same thing, really arrogant, but written differently.
Yeah, that may be true.
Um,
I would say bad,
Yeah.
high bad.
Bad.
yeah, I don't have strong feelings about it's not a good thing. I don't have strong
What?
feelings about it.
Yeah, you
I
went
guess I
robot
can't
mode.
that means it can't be instant deal breaker.
Okay, so we'll just middle of bad seems fine. Next one,
Yeah.
where are
Okay,
we?
this one's a flavor of insecurity. Always feel the need to prove themselves.
Hmm. Like,
I don't know if I have an opinion about this.
yeah, I don't really have an opinion of this.
It doesn't I don't feel
Mid,
strongly one way or the other.
It's like this
mid.
could be good.
Wait, mid is like the same as neutral. I just realized.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, you have a mid category?
Yeah, I put mid. Not the worst
Oh,
thing.
wait, I also remember we hate the depends category.
Yeah, that's why I changed it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we should keep it I'm gonna keep it consistent. What are you calling it now?
I'll just
A little bad.
yeah, I'll just put a little bad.
We have neutral and depends in this situation.
That
That's
could
so
be
fucking stupid. I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
yeah. And then I'm gonna change this to neutral / depends.
Wait, so we have not the worst thing and then a little bad?
Yeah. Doesn't that seem a little? What's in
Yeah.
between neutral and not the worst thing? Or should I just flip these?
Um,
I should just flip these,
how
right?
about not the worst thing is dislike,
Dislike,
and then above that is
a little bad.
sus.
Sus? Well, sus is like kind of specific. I feel like it should just be
Okay,
a
fine.
gradient.
Oh, maybe yellow should be sus.
Well, sus is like a
Well,
specific.
I guess this whole thing is sus.
Yeah,
All
everything
right.
is
It's like
Yellow's
like flag
mildly
flag
bad, and then
flag
orange
stuff
is
is about
dislike.
Yeah.
being suspicious.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
We figured it out on the fourth part. Which means some of these probably don't apply because some of these are depends now. But
Yeah, that's fine.
whatever.
someone who tries hard could be good.
Okay, hold on.
Wait,
I,
tries hard to what? Oh,
Just in
always has to
general.
prove themselves. But having to prove yourself
Yeah.
is like getting defensive, is what I get from that.
yes. Yes.
Like
Oh, is
not
it?
just
Yeah,
like
well, if you make a mistake, you have to then justify exactly why you made that decision. And it's like I didn't ask. I
yeah.
was just trying to. I was helping you out by correcting you. Or like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. A
This
little bad.
this is definitely
I put this in dislike, but not
A
the
little
worst.
bad to neutral.
Yeah.
I put it in light orange.
Yeah. I'm probably biased because I feel like I have this a little bit, but I'd say it's a little bad. So I guess middle is a
I
little
wouldn't
bad.
call it. I
And
wouldn't.
clearly, I don't
We're
mind
just,
that
we're just
much since we're
argumentative. I wouldn't
Yeah.
call
since
it.
we're friends.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a red flag. I would call it a.
A
I
shitty
don't know.
personality trait. And you suck.
It's a trait of yours,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
but I wouldn't call it a red flag.
Yeah, I know. I'm sus.
All right, here's the next one is rude to parents. Whose parents? Any parents?
I assume that means their
Doesn't
parents.
say.
I think their own parents.
Yeah, their own parents.
I almost wish it was just like if you have children, this person is rude to you.
Yeah, yeah. Rude to parents. Actually, my sister's kind of rude to parents in general. She's very anti-kid. But yeah, if someone's rude to their own parents, it depends how shitty their parents are, because some parents are fucking shitty.
Yeah.
Some parents fucking deserve it.
Yeah.
I think yes. I was gonna say sometimes you have crap
But I
parents.
think I think the assumption with this is that they are neutral
Undeserving.
parents. They're they're basically undeserving.
But I'd say it's I would put it in
Because-
depends because like the parents could be shitty.
Yeah.
That's my
I'm gonna
that's my
say
Yeah,
law.
mildly
but this
bad.
this is the problem with depends. Is it's like oh, and like depending on the circumstance, it could be anything.
Well, no, some of them they can't. Some of them could not be like controlling. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
If you're a controlling person in general, it doesn't depend on anything. But if you're rude to your
No,
parents,
but
then it
like
depends on your
that-
parents.
It's the problem with the depends rank is that we're not actually ranking it. We're going, I don't know.
Well, no. Like I feel like
Do we want to get rid of it and just call it neutral? And it's not depends anymore. It's just neutral.
no,
That
because I
forces
think
us to pick a
it is
side.
a rank. You're saying like some of these it depends on the situation. That is the rank. Like I think that I don't
And I think
don't view
RJ's
it
saying
as
he's
a-
taking.
like I get what he's saying, that he's like viewing it as a cop out, like, oh, you're not ranking it, but I would argue you are ranking it. You're ranking it as it you can't nail that down because it's so dependent on the context.
Yeah, and I'm almost on RJ's side of saying it's kind of a cop out. I think it's
I
more
think-
interesting if we
I
have
think
to
we should
just pick what we think is most likely to be
But it's
meant
like
by the red flag.
for things like this, I can't rank it because it's like if they have very nice parents, then it'd be an instant deal breaker. But if they have parents who literally are abusive, then it'd be like neutral to good. Like you should be.
I would
rude
say
to those
just
assholes.
You could just
Like-
pick what's you're most likely to encounter. Then you just have to pick a
Well,
most likely.
I've
interpretation.
encountered both, which is why I think we should have a depends.
What's most common.
Like
I think-
I'm
I
gonna
think
rank
we
it
should-
depends. You guys can rank it how you want to rank it. I think it
think-
depends
I
on the parents.
I think other than the fact that we've already ranked everything, I would say we should make light yellow depends.
That's where light yellow is. Light yellow is depends. Light yellow is
Light
neutral.
yellow
Light
is a
yellow
little
is a
bad.
little bad.
Oh.
Light green is
Oh,
like I think
yeah,
we should
my-
separate neutral and depends.
Mm.
Because
So
I don't think they're
basically-
the same thing. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe we
Or
revisit.
if, like
Maybe we,
dislike it a little
How
bad
about
or a closer to
this
the same thing
episode-
than neutral and depends.
after this
Mm.
episode we can rethink the categories, but maybe we
Yeah.
just keep going for now. I
Well-
put this in rude. Sorry, I put this in mildly bad, which is yellow.
Okay. Which yellow?
I think if you don't have a
The mid
good relationship
yellow.
with your parents, that's probably an indicator that something else has gone wrong.
Yeah, I would say bad.
Okay.
It's probably
All right.
rough,
Here's an actual like
roughly here. I'll put that.
here's a concrete one. It's not a very
Flaggy
sensitive
one.
one, but it's not a very flaggy one, but it's like a concrete thing that has no room for interpretation. It's like can't text in complete sentences.
I
That's
don't
something
care.
actionable. That's
That's
something
perfect.
actionable.
We've already had this one. I swear we've had this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, replies with K
Doesn't
or
matter.
something like that. Yeah, we've literally had this one before.
One word replies.
Yeah, one word replies. It's literally the same thing.
Yeah, maybe we banish this to the shadow realm,
Yeah, I
or
don't
we
care
just
about this
throw it
one.
in the same category.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I can't remember where I put
I
it.
threw that in bad for some reason. Huh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ranked it
I
as
should probably
neutral.
revisit that. I don't know if that was that bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Attention sponge. I also
Uh,
have some flavor of this already, but
yeah. Like.
dislike. No strong feeling
I'd just say a
of
little bad.
needing to explain that
Yeah, I
one,
would
but
say a little bad as well.
Yeah. All right, next one.
you have to make all the big plans.
I'm just gonna put this in a little bad.
Some people
Yeah.
like making plans. I actually tend to like making plans, except for the fact that I like making big plans, but I'm not super oh my god, why can't I think of the word I want to say? Making the plan is fine, but like having the idea or like pitching the desire to do it in the first
Uh,
place, I don't always have that
I
very
don't.
frequently.
mm,
I don't care about this at all. Sorry, when I said I'm gonna put this in little bad, I was talking about the one that we had a copy of, the duplicate Shadow Realm
Yeah.
one.
yeah, I would put this in a little bad.
I would put this in
I
could be
put it in
good.
yellow as well.
Yeah.
Maybe even I like this. No, I'd say could be good. So I guess you
George,
both
I
said
think, is the most proactive planner of the three of us. So
yeah,
that makes
yeah. And April doesn't like deciding things, so I mean, makes
yeah.
sense that I'd say could be good.
I don't
Yeah,
like
I think
deciding things, but like
Yeah,
RJ, you're one of the most indecisive people. Wait a minute.
yeah,
yeah, that's why I don't like deciding things. Because I'm
yeah,
incredibly
Oh, you don't.
indecisive.
Okay, I missed the operative word there. Okay.
yeah.
The next one's the opposite. They want to make all the big plans. I honestly would prefer to be a balance, but I mean, at least they it makes them this indicates that they
Yeah.
want to do things with me,
Yeah, this is a little
so
bad.
maybe I rank that a little higher.
This honestly goes actually all the plans. This honestly goes back to controlling. This might be.
All
I'd
the
probably
plans
put
is
bad.
almost worse.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
probably put bad.
Like if like
Like I'd much rather none of the
like
plans than all the plans.
yeah. I agree.
Yeah. So
Wait,
I'd
so
say
where are you
bad.
putting it compared to the last one?
I put the last one in
I
good
would
and this one in bad. They're polar opposites.
Okay.
So orange to green, or rather
This
I
green.
hate that
is
the one above mildly bad is neutral.
this is probably a
I
little
hate these
bad
guys.
again.
I need to fix this. Okay, I'm gonna put it yellow for now, but I feel like I don't. It's not. It doesn't
Mm.
necessarily
Mhm.
reflect that I think them as
Like
equal.
high I think
Like
maybe
this is
higher. Like it kind of depends. Like if
it
like as long as they're
depends.
not getting in the way of the
It
plans,
depends.
like
Yeah.
yeah, this is a depends kind of a thing for me.
All right. So you
I
say
guess
depends.
if it's like has to make every big plan is controlling.
Yeah, that's why I say bad.
Yeah.
So he put mild. I say bad, and you're saying RJ. Final answer.
I'm gonna say dislike.
Okay, so dislike is smack dab in the middle then. All right. Always on the phone. Always on their phone. I feel like we're all guilty of this in
Dislike.
today's
Yeah.
modern era. But I also
Yeah, we're
Doesn't
dislike
mean I
all
it.
have to
guilty
like
of
it.
this, but I dislike it.
Yeah, I also
Doesn't mean
dislike
I have
it.
to like it, even if
Yeah,
I'm guilty of it.
yeah,
Dislike.
Yeah.
yeah, dislike. We're all in
If
agreement.
I hear
Finally,
like TikTok
unanimous.
from like the other room, I'm like,
Oh yeah,
how dare you?
triggering. All right,
Okay. Into celebrity gossip or reality TV, I do not care.
deal breaker.
This is bad.
Deal breaker.
Deal breaker?
Deal breaker.
Why?
It's so cringe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Celebrity
it's
gossip. If you care about celebrity gossip, it's just like I don't know. It just seems
like
so like
thoughtless,
yeah, like thoughtless,
vapid.
brain dead, vapid,
It's
shallow.
so benign. I
It's
listen to a ton of, like, brainless entertainment. I like
yeah,
I
but
think I can I think I can't judge for this
Yeah.
because 'cause I'm
The
like
but
my YouTube
the
feed is, like, filled with, like, video game videos, and, like, that's, like, just a different flavor of, like
no, but like it's
I don't know,
like
I that's like a following a hobby kind of a thing.
yeah, like video games are like, and of course I'm biased because I like video games, but like video games are like a hobby or like anything like that, like knitting or cooking or anything like that. But if you're following like celebrity gossip, it's like the most vapid, shallow, just like nonsense. Like what's the word? Like when
Yeah.
you're just idolizing like status and celebrity and wealth, it's just so it's
I
cringe.
don't think this means idolizing. I think you can love reality TV and eat it up and
Well,
be like,
didn't it
No.
say
"Oh, man,
celebrity
I
gossip?
can't wait to"
It's more about the celebrity
It's
gossip.
celebrity gossip or reality TV.
I mean, they sort of are like keeping up with the
Yeah.
Kardashians. Like there's definitely overlap, but the celebrity gossip is more so the instant deal breaker for me. It's just like if you pay like too much credence to any of that garbage, it's a red flag to me personally. No offense
I
to
would
anyone
call this
watching.
I would call this I would call this bad, but only because, like, there's so much in here that's, like, doesn't give a shit what you say, like, doesn't, like,
Yeah,
refuses to
this is
speak
yeah,
to you.
f with
Like,
the
Yeah.
other stuff on
there's
here,
so much worse shit
if
that,
this is what
like,
you,
is
like,
instant
throw on
deal
the
breaker that this can't be an instant deal breaker because, like
yeah.
Yeah,
If
I
this is
mean, I
this
know
is
it's
what
a
you
like, how
throw
much
personal hang
on
up
worse
of
shit
mine, but
that there
like
is in here.
it feels very akin to celebrity like idolizing or like
Yeah.
that sort of realm, and that's an instant deal breaker for me. So I know it's a personal hang up of mine, but yeah, for me it's instant deal breaker. So RJ said
This
Yeah.
is bad.
bad, and then Ryobi said like neutral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
light green.
Okay, so I guess I feel
Probably
like bottom
dislike.
of
I'm
bottom
shocked.
or high
I'm
dislike because
shocked.
we're
Yeah,
both up
high
here.
dislike.
Like I feel like
We're
we're
both up here, but he's all the way down there.
yeah, true. I say top of dislike.
Yes.
Um, okay, what's the
Hold
next
on.
one?
Okay, there's, like, a couple can we speed through the couple? Because there's one I really wanna get to.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
speed.
Uh, bad hygiene or does not take care of their health, deal breaker.
Bad.
If you don't
Bad.
have your health, what do you have?
Top of
That's what I'm
bad.
saying.
Top of bad.
Are you expected to take care of you can't, like, care about, like, your
No,
own body?
yeah, no deal.
I'm thinking, like, doesn't shower frequently, like, no brushing teeth,
Yeah,
shit like that.
yeah,
That's
that's deal
deal
breaker.
breaker. If I
No,
don't
you've
want to be
convinced
around
me.
if I'm repelled by you, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's deal breaker. Are we all in agreement there?
I would call it bad, but
Oh, okay. So I'll put it near bottom.
RJ's okay with a little nasty.
A little stank.
Always wants to eat out.
Good.
So I do too, but that doesn't mean you
I,
can.
actually, I like this. This is top of good. Very bottom of the. This is here. Okay, where is it?
You
bad
love
because
to
I'm
This is
broke.
here. This is here.
you love to cook though.
Yeah, but I also love to eat out.
What if they never want to eat your cooking? That's kind of not great.
Oh yeah, I guess always, meaning they literally never want to eat my cooking. No.
Yeah, I guess hold on. You could read into this a bunch and be like, "Oh, they don't know how to like sustain themselves, like they can't cook." But I think that's
Yeah.
like always wants to eat out. Like you could always kind of like
Yeah, if they
you know how
always
there's like
want to, but
somebody
they can convince to eat in, then yeah,
yeah, like it's
this would
your
be
buddy
good.
who's like always
I
like
said the problem is the fact that they're gonna be unhappy
Well, they're not
and
necessarily like I always
grouchy every time you don't eat out.
no, because I always want to eat out, but I'm still
I
happy when
always
I cook
I
and eat
never want
in.
yeah. I would eat at a restaurant every time. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's
actually
like, and I'm
not
not grouchy.
maybe not, but I don't think I am this, but I understand.
But
No,
I think that's like the implication because it's like I think everybody if they could afford it would like you know
well, that's what
would
Ray was
probably
saying.
eat out
It's like you
pretty
could read in
frequently.
too much into it, where it's like
Yeah.
maybe that's the implication, but it's probably being hyperbolic, where it's like okay, they could eat out every day. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean they
Mhm.
literally
Yeah.
they're literally always like the operative word. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
It's also not makes you pay for takeout every day. It's like, no, they're
that
still
being
bound
said,
by the laws of
I do think sometimes we're taking like no fault of ours. I think it's just a bad list. Sometimes we're taking them literally, and then sometimes we're being charitable. But whatever,
Yeah.
we can't really.
yeah, whatever's more
Whatever.
entertaining.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd put this as
Okay.
good. So well, sorry. Actually, I like this. Which
Okay. Unfortunately, the next one is kind of the same thing.
Wait,
Likes going
where
for
did you
drinks
guys
often.
rank
I feel
it?
like
I need the
I
average.
ranked it neutral.
Neutral and
Don't
I'm
RJ.
broke as hell, so those don't work for me.
So dislike, little bad, bad.
Yeah, dislike.
Okay, so this would be right in the middle, neutral.
Okay.
All right.
Likes going for drinks often. I think this is the same thing
Yeah, actually, I like this.
for me.
Although, I don't know.
Actually, this
'Cause
is
I don't.
often and not always, so maybe this is good because I need to be more social. I think I'm actually bumping this up to could be good.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to. I don't know. I don't like drinking all the
So
time.
I'm gonna go with dislike again. It's
You don't have
expensive, and I'm not a drinker already. I'm already not a drinker.
And I'm trying to
you can
like.
go out and not drink.
What's this goes for drinks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can
Likes
drink.
going
You don't
for.
have to.
Yeah, but
No, that's
yeah,
worse.
yeah, that's
I'd rather
worse.
How is
drink.
that worse?
Like I would hate
What do you
going
mean,
out
how is that worse?
where everyone's drinking and you're not. That I
No,
hate
Yeah,
that.
not. What do you mean,
that's
everyone?
gross.
It's
Going out for drinks
it doesn't.
implies
The
other
Doesn't
people. It's a
seem
social
your
event. You just said
entire
you need to be
yeah,
more
your
social.
entire party.
Yeah, your
yeah.
entire
It's
party
you.
is drinking.
You and in this, it's you and the partner.
Well, no,
Yeah,
like
which
when
is
you
the
go to bar,
entire
you
party.
usually go with like a group of friends. Usually, I mean,
Okay,
you
then
can
drink
go
that.
on
And if,
one-on-one drinks, but
but
like,
you're not going with a group of friends every time,
yeah, true. But
and then
even
you're not, and
like,
therefore you're not drinking every time. I don't know. This is could be good for me.
I would put this as neutral. It depends how often is often. So I guess I put this in depends. This could be good if it was like once a month, but anymore, I feel like alcohol is literally poison.
Yeah.
So neutral, good. RJ, where'd you put it?
Dislike.
Dislike. So I'll put it top of neutral. All right. Well, no, because there's more of us down here. But you're really dragging it. I'll put it like here. It really matters.
Struggles with keeping a job.
Oh, deal breaker.
Yeah, you need to be
Well,
able
how
to.
bad do they struggle? These all depend.
What's a job?
Yeah.
Define key.
Yeah, hand job, blow job, work job.
How often are they having turnover?
Yeah, I'd say bad to deal breaker, depending how much they struggle with it.
Bad, depending on how much it's their fault and how much it's.
Yeah, if they're like
industry it is.
constantly getting fired, this is a deal breaker. Like if it's like, no,
Yeah.
I've talked myself into it. This is a deal breaker. If you're constantly can't hold down a job, it's your fault.
You think so?
Never mind. Not all the time. I'd say 7 times out of 10.
No, but this is an interpretation. It's like
Yeah.
what is most likely? What is you?
Yeah,
what are you
that's
more
true.
likely?
I think it's more likely than not that it's that person's fault.
fault.
If
Okay,
we're
you know
taking this,
okay,
as,
that's
like,
what I'm
someone,
looking. That's what the
someone
kind of
gets fired all
call
the
we need to
time.
make.
Yeah.
I'll bump that to.
If we're taking this as someone gets fired frequently,
Yeah.
then yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I agree with that.
Okay.
Georgia told me on red.
All right. We're all red
Mhm.
there.
All right,
Fuck the unemployed. Fuck the unemployed.
calls themselves a nice guy or nice girl in this case.
Yeah.
I feel like a
I
nice girl is a good thing, but a nice guy is a bad thing.
No,
I don't think this really matters. I don't think
there's
this is
the
very
nice.
interesting. This is a
Yeah,
very
it's not very
interesting
interesting to talk. It's a dead meme, but
Yeah.
there is a nice
Yeah.
girl subreddit, which is just the same thing, but for girls.
I don't think
Really?
it's
But yeah. But yeah, so uninteresting. I don't know where to put that. Neutral. Yeah, it doesn't
it
matter.
does not care.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Females who affectionately refer to their friends as bitches. I like this because we swear at each other all the fucking time, and to me, that's the same thing.
I don't like it, but I don't. It's
This is barely bad.
This is the definition of neutral. It just does not matter at all. I can't think of something I care less about, good or bad.
In my mind, the closer I am with someone, the more I like swear at them and insult them and berate them, which is evidenced by us a lot of our interactions of just actively insulting each other.
No, I definitely agree with that, but I wouldn't fault someone for not doing that. So it doesn't feel like it's good. It just feels neutral. It just feels like it doesn't matter. I don't care.
If you're not willing to call your best friend a rat bastard, then how close are you?
Yeah, then they're not friends. All right, RJ. Final vote.
Barely bad. A little bad.
A little bad. So right in
What?
the middle of neutral.
Double standard.
Bitches is like it does.
It's kind of trashy.
It does. Yeah, it does. Like specifically, bitches does kind of like paint like a kind of trashy.
I think you two are being really sexist right now.
It does.
I can't believe I share this podcast.
It does. It does, fam.
Bring up the Discord DMs.
I was just saying, what is the actual male equivalent?
Yeah, like we
Like,
don't
is that
like I picture people going into a bar and like, oh, what's up, bitches, like really loud. So maybe that's an
yeah,
unfair
like
painted picture. Like we wouldn't do that.
All
We
right.
wouldn't like go into
Paint
a
me a scenario
restaurant.
where you don't walk in and be like, "What up, gay boys?" That's
Dude,
how
in
you
a
fucking
restaurant, I
join.
would not do that in a
That's how you
bar.
join the Discord call. Like
Yeah, a Discord call is
80% of the
different.
time.
No, a Discord call is different.
No,
I
it's
wouldn't
not.
I wouldn't
No,
meet
it's
you
not.
two in a bar and be like really loud, be like, "What's up, gaybos?" Like
Yes, you. If no one could hear you, yes, you would.
no,
If no one
no.
was paying attention to you, yes,
if
you
it was
would.
loud enough.
That's it. RJ sold me. It's a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm still on neutral. Hey, I'm neutral. Get mad at RJ. Okay.
RJ, you're a coward.
Yeah, swears a lot. This is.
I don't.
We're
I really
already
care.
at an hour time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that last one was the one I wanted to get to.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Swears a lot. I put a
think we
neutral.
stopped at the one we wanted to get to.
I don't care. Yeah, swears a lot. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, neutral.
There is one that's against swearing. Is against swearing. Do we want to rank that
Oh
one
yeah,
real
we
quick?
might as well
Just
bang it
the
out
same thing.
since it's right there. This is dislike. It feels preachy.
Yeah.
If they constantly police me, then I think it's mildly good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
put dislike.
Like bottom of dislike.
Bottom of
Maybe.
dislike. Yeah. All right. Boom, we're there. How is liking spicy food ever a red flag to anyone? I can't stop. I'm locked in. Okay. For next time. That's a teaser. Teaser for next
Hold
time.
up.
I feel like
I
I would bet any amount of money. Like spicy food is probably something that like women don't like more than men don't like.
Why would you dislike them liking?
As a
Because you
trait?
can't. Oh, because you can't share their food if you don't like spicy food. But you still wouldn't call
yeah,
that a red
kind
flag.
of in that and like
You still wouldn't call
I
that
don't
a
know.
red flag. It's like, oh, I was talking to this guy, but he says he likes spicy food, so I ghosted him. That's a huge
Yeah.
red flag.
I would also say there are some like guys who like spicy food in a way that makes me dislike them.
Oh, that is true. When they make it a person, now we're going into
Yeah.
the whole thing. But yeah, if they make it like a personality trait, like how spicy they can go, where it's like not even enjoyable, they're just eating like ghost peppers and crying the whole meal. It's like, okay, bro, we get it. You're a badass. Okay, you kind of sold me on it. It's a huge red flag, instant deal breaker.
God.
All right. Well, we don't really have times for our typical sign-offs, and I didn't prepare one anyway, so I guess we just apologize.
No, we gotta say what you're sorry for.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I guess I'm sorry that I haven't been posting the videos on time. I think I apologized that last time, but I'm gonna keep apologizing.
I have two things
until
I'm
it's
sorry
not true.
for.
All right,
I
go
have
for
two
it.
things I'm sorry for. I'm sorry that I keep postponing D&D.
Oh yeah.
RJ,
No, you're not.
RJ in particular.
Idiot.
Sorry about that.
Liar.
You suck, Ryobi.
Second thing I'm sorry for. I'm sorry that you guys will have to, the viewers who probably don't exist, will have to wait until next time to hear about all the board games I played at the board game convention I went to. So I
yeah.
have multiple board game recs next time, but you don't get one this time.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry I don't like it if my girl calls her friends bitches.
Yeah.
You should be sorry for that.
Yeah. Actually, no.
You
I forgot he sold me on that.
Damn.
Yeah, it's trashy. only guys are allowed to cuss at each other. If girls do it, it's unladylike.
2025. Write down gender roles.
Hell yeah.
One friend a bitch.
Okay, this whole podcast is satire. Nothing is legally binding that I say.
Nothing
All right.
is true. Everything is permitted.
Yeah. Peace.